Let's do a safety check and take the gun apart. So when you buy these metal parts, this one in my case came with the frame, but the other metal parts are actually sold as a set. You have to buy a set for the lower, it's called the lower parts kit, and you have to buy a separate set that's called upper parts kit. For those, I chose Glock OEM because on online forums I have seen people having problems with cheaper aftermarket options. And for the slide stop and the magazine release, I have chosen the extended options that make it easier to operate, especially if you have fat fingers like mine. When you buy this, as the name suggests, it's going to be only about 80% finished, which basically means you will see some protrusions in the plastic here, 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 and here that does not allow you to fit the internal parts. For those, I used really large side cutters to take most of it down so I don't have to deal with grinding the entire thing. That sped up the process a lot. And then whatever is left, I have used really high number uh, sandpaper to make it as smooth as possible on these 4 points. And then the part that trips up a lot of the people is this part here. You see this U-shaped opening here. When you buy it, it will be closed up, so you cannot actually fit your slide and barrel on top of this. So you're gonna have to find a way to remove it. I started out with making a notch with the side cutters at the top, removed a big piece of it out, and then for the remainder, I just used pencils, and I wrapped the pencil in sandpaper, and I went really slow at it, and I may have, done it a little bit too meticulously, but I looked at it with magnifying glass from time to time to make sure these sides are smooth and yet they are perpendicular to the basis. Um, I believe I did a good job. I did not have any issues with slides. If you build a P80 and your slide doesn't wag or is gritty, more than likely this part here is the culprit. So you need to make a really good smooth job here to make sure you don't have any of those issues with your slides. So those are my tips. I believe if you follow those, you probably get it right the first time. If you have tips, questions, advice, tell us in the comment section.